boop, boop. Are we going through this forest that we're like nearby?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say. Now that once we get ourselves all settled, uh, to situate ourselves, we are in the Petalburg Forest on our way north to Rustboro City. Um,
Cool.
and we battled like 3 trainers.
Okay. Well, that's what I was doing. I was turning around to heal because I saw Tiger Woods was dead. And we need to
Yes.
have a fire type that is halfway reliable, which is not
Yes.
Ponyta.
No. Ponito is what we in the biz call a placeholder. Um, so in like concerts and for like award ceremonies, sometimes you'll see people. You're like, "Wow, how are there so many people at the Oscars tonight?" Aside from the fact that it's just a really big ceremony, it's because not all those people are famous. Some of them are just like local gun for hire actors or like extras that they just place in the seats to make it look full, and that's Ponita. And now it's
Honestly,
Ponita in this.
our stream out layout
And
looks
you know what?
a lot better with 5 Pokemon in it. It looks way more professional.
Oh, it looks terrific. But you know what the most embarrassing part of all this is, Spencer? Ponyta is a placeholder, and we don't even have like all of our Pokemon spots filled. That's just how much of a placeholder Ponyta is. Is that we're like it doesn't even like didn't even get a second one. Such a placeholder that it takes up 2 spots.
Should we try to get a 6th Pokemon so that we really fill out our layout?
There we go. Do we use some? We can use some. What's the word? Internet services to tell what Pokemon are available, because there is certainly a patch of grass available,
I
a
already
two
know.
patch of grass, if you
I
will.
watched the stream last
Oh, you already
3 weeks
know. Okay,
ago. Yeah.
you
It's
did.
not a Slugma.
That makes no.
No, I
You
watched
watched
it
it,
live.
Spencer?
Yeah,
I lived it.
I was on a hike through Mount Aoraki,
Yeah,
and I just like I had my phone with me. I couldn't like
yeah,
respond in chat because the service kind of cut in and out sometimes.
right. I'm assuming, Spencer, that was your motivation going up the hill. Was that somebody behind you held it with like a fishing pole, and it was like dangled in front of you, and you could tell
No.
that tech support was doing a bad. You wanted to tell me he was doing a good job or a bad job, but you couldn't reach it. It was just far enough out of reach. So for the 2.5 hours we streamed, you were like, no.
It
So you
was the
didn't
guy
enjoy any of the
behind me
views
that was
around you.
carrying it actually.
Yeah, he was on your shoulders.
Exactly.
Ellie, say hello. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Oh,
Alex says hello. I'm moving the camera so you and your desk are not just sitting in the background of.
ahoy! Howdy do.
He says,
What's
"How do you
happening?"
do?"
I always feel like I tapped it on it. Can I hear him now?
Did Spencer pass along my howdy do?
I don't hear him.
Alex, talk.
Oh my god, I can't hear. This is then the
Yeah,
story of the day. Can't hear Alex. Can't hear Alex is
Sorry, I couldn't hear
inaudible.
you at first. How are you, Alex?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Yourself?
I'm doing alright.
Have you enjoyed? Yeah.
You
What's
keep
it like having
talking.
Spencer back in this hemisphere?
Yeah, by accident because it keeps like falling out of my ear. I enjoy having him back, but his headphones are a little bothersome. Thank you.
Uh-oh. We'll add subtitles.
Like the insert part of my ear
Uh-oh.
is too small.
I'll find that.
So look, those jelly headphones always fall out of my ears.
Don't worry. Stream. I'm replacing the tips of my earbuds right now, live on camera. It's like an unboxing video, but less interesting.
That's kind of cool that they come in a case like that. I have those for noise protection for my work, but it comes in like a cardboard box.
And then the only part that has a button is
Is
there.
there?
So you can hold it down there and tap it. And
Okay, let's try it. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi, Alex.
All right, one more time. All right, from the top. Back to one. Back to one, everybody. Back to one.
Hey
right, hit him with
everyone,
that.
how's it going? Oh wait, not that part.
Hey, hang on, we gotta lock in for a second. Oh, please have intimidate. Oh, please have intimidate. It can use
mojo.
roar, Spencer, so it can get out of here. No,
Doesn't have intimidating.
no intimidate.
You guys
So
were
Ellie,
so
howdy
excited
do.
for mud. Sorry, go on.
Spencer,
I shouldn't have said anything.
you.
Go on.
So Ellie, we are in this body of grass. You can get some fabulous starter Pokemon. The only problem, they are very rare. So Spencer and I are devoting some amount of our finite time on this earth to finding one.
Speaking of Earth, happy Earth Day, everyone.
It's my favorite
Happy Earth
non-traditional,
Day.
holiday.
Happy what day?
Earth Day. It's my
Happy
favorite
Earth Day.
non-traditional holiday. Halloween, I think,
Yeah.
is my favorite holiday.
That's a good spread.
Yeah.
My favorite. All right, let's non-traditional holidays. Christmas,
Arbor Day.
Leaf Erikson Day. Oh, another Cyndaquil. Secretary's Day.
Drunk Mom Baking is Chick-fil-A Day.
Chick-fil-A Day. That's always a good one. 7-Eleven Day.
Oh yeah, free Slurpee Day.
That one's coming up.
Yeah.
We got to use our free Slurpee for
Oh,
April,
yeah.
by the way.
What day is it? 7-Eleven Day?
Let me check my calendar. Because, I mean, there's
Spencer,
nothing
did you
else
know
I
they
should
moved-
be doing right now. It's on a Friday.
Spencer, did you know they moved 7-Eleven Day to the first Friday of the month?
Oh, can I get this back to you? Because I want to heat up my dinner.
Okay.
Bye, Ellie. Good seeing you.
Cool.
Numel, I like Numel. I think Numel is a very underrated Pokemon.
Me too. Why didn't you guys get a Numel? You were looking for the hidden
I think I was-
ability, weren't you?
Spencer, we wanted, yes, but there was also starters and there was the Intimidate. Spencer, I was being intimidated. I was being pressured by somebody who knows much more about this game than I do. I was not of. I did not speak of. I was getting outside influences.
Uh-huh.
I was being
That's
peer
fair.
pressured.
That makes sense. Did you get Parsec to open and work, by the way?
No, I did not.
Okay. That's fine. We'll keep moving.
We'll keep rocking and rolling.
So I'm thinking we catch the third Numel, or the first Charmander, or the first Growlithe with Intimidate. And that's how we decide when we're done here.
Yes.
Okay.
Check your background audio, Spencer. I'm getting some hearty feedback. Some hearty static. But yes, I am pro
Is that better?
Charmander. Yes, I am pro Charmander, pro Numel, and pro Growlithe with Intimidate. I started wearing a necklace, Spencer. I'm a necklace guy now.
Okay.
It's been a big change in my life. The big change
I've been
being
thinking
that,
of mixing up my accessories.
yeah. What do you think about adding in?
Isn't that?
Don't you have your
Vulpix, I think
compass
if we didn't
necklace?
catch Mozilla, I do really like my compass necklace.
It's a good necklace.
Unironically used it very frequently in New Zealand. I
Yeah.
was in New Zealand chat.
I used it over the weekend. I was sitting under a patio or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, on a little gazebo, and I was sitting and I was like, if I sit here for another hour, where will the sun be on me? So I opened my compass app and I was like, oh, I need to move to that side because that sun is gonna be on me.
That's smart. Like if you get to like a patio setting early, in like in relation to the rest of the group, then you want to pick the chair that does not like rest on you.
That's what I do is like before I go to parties that I know I'm gonna be at, I'll distinctly like break into like the backyard of the house. Or I'll visit like
You
wedding
check out the
venues ahead of
backyard
time
before.
to be like, this is where I should sit so the sun isn't in my eyes.
I think just across the board, people need to be more aware of the cardinal directions around them.
Yes. I was staying in a room last month where in the morning, no sun. But in the night, man, that sunset from my window was gorgeous.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, here we go. Ba-boom.
No way.
That's
Okay.
kind of wild. Wait, do we have any Pokeball, Spencer?
Yeah, I checked.
Oh, okay, thank God. See, it's all about the details on this show. It's about the little things. You know what's funny is I think that it took tech support and I significantly longer just to find like any starter. We've come across multiple Cyndaquils. Also, find our lowest level Pokemon. Do not use Lorenzini. Oh yeah, Heaty
This
Horse.
is Edie Horse's big moment.
Heaty Horse's swan song. I do like Heaty Horse's like view from the. I was gonna say I like Heaty Horse's backside, but I was like I'm not gonna say that on stream. Ooh, flinch.
Yo,
I like Heaty
Horse
Horse's
with a flinch.
Dude,
Heaty
I'm
Horse, do
getting
you know
I'm getting
any,
real throwback vibes.
right? Are you related to? Is there a doctor in your family, Heaty Horse? A second cousin,
So
perchance?
anybody go to medical school in the extended Oh, no, the starters are very tough to catch. I will admit that. The starters take a sweet little minute to. Nice.
A sweet little minute.
Okay, so forget. So hang on, Spencer. So it took tech support and I eons to find the right Pokemon and then to catch it. We find it in a matter of minutes while you're eating dinner,
Still,
and I
eating
don't have
dinner.
control of the game. All right, are
The
you page 1 or
flame
page
that
2?
burns at the tip of its tail is an indication of its emotions.
Pretty cool.
And then you're the second part.
The flame wavers when Charmander is happy, and blazes when it's enraged.
I think we should make it so this is a rhyme pattern. A B A B. So like we have to change the words in the second stanza of this to rhyme the first two.
Okay, a little AB work. So then, do you want to give it a test? Give it a test run.
Yeah. The flame that burns at the tip of its tail is an indication of its emotions.
The flame wavers whenever Charmander is happy, and blazes when it's erosioned. And blazes with erosion. Close enough. That was like an ABAR. That satisfy your ABAB.
I think we do. I will read both A lines and you read both B lines.
Okay.
That way you can change either or. So we kind of think about it for a second. Like,
Okay.
I got mine.
What word are you stopping at? Are you stopping at its?
I'm stopping at its and is.
Okay. Are we making our own, or is this being inspired by what's already written?
The message has to be the context of what's here, but you have a lot of creative liberty with just making something else up. So like you can change one word.
Okay.
You can change both endings. Like if I don't want to rhyme with its, I can change the end of both.
Right.
You can change emotions or enraged or both of them. Or neither and just really force a rhyme out of it somehow.
You'd be surprised. All right, give it a whirl. Let's see.
The flame that burns at the tip of its.
Hail is an indication of its emotions.
The flame waver when Charmander sits.
happy and blazes when covered in lotion. Pretty good.
All right,
I think
what
we're
are we
onto
naming?
something here.
What are we
Oh,
naming
we
this
got
challenge?
to now we got to do the hard part. The rhyming wasn't the hard part. Where's the name raider? Name raider is name raider within
So I had an
yelling
idea.
distance.
She is. We caught a Charmander. If you have an idea, let me know. I did have an idea. We caught it in, and I said a sweet little minute, and I think any two of those words would make a pretty good name.
Sweet, little sweetie.
Oh, if it was a gal, then that would have worked better. Did you and Connor have names for Charmander when you guys were theory crafting our team?
Hey, yeah, Spencer, you're asking me stuff that happened more than a fortnight ago. I can barely remember what happened a minute ago.
14 minutes ago.
A baker's minute. I don't know.
Baker?
I don't know.
I really like a baker's
Baker?
minute, and I think we can shorten it to Baker.
Baker, that's the name of the quarterback of the Buccaneers. I'm fine with Baker.
Then it works.
Baker. Are you
We're an
pro
all uppercase team, right? Or
I
have we been
I
adding
think I could.
lowercase letters?
Yeah, I could not remember. Heaty Horse is lowercase. I could not remember.
I think the rest of them are uppercase. I have nothing to go off of to support that theory.
I can't rewind live.
But also, I already typed
That's
it.
all right.
I don't want to type those.
Too little,
letters
too late.
again.
Yeah. Nice. All right, now let's go get. Hey, we just caught a fire type Pokemon, and the next, are we putting Heaty Horse in the, the PC Shadow Realm?
I mean, I wasn't
Oh,
going
and healing.
to, but do you want to?
Oh no, you're right. No. I think because we got a lot of bug Pokemon coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Heaty Horse only knows Stomp, and I think that Charmander only knows Scratch. But the first gym leader is a rock type. So this,
Yep.
considering that, Spencer, 40%, wait, what's 100 divided by 6?
18.
What's 18 times 4? 36. Nope. 68.
72. Wait.
No. It is 72. No.
I'm
we're
pretty
losing our touch
50-50
here.
I'm pretty 50-50 on that.
All right, Spencer.
C-Dot's
4
cool.
out of the 6 C-Dot is cool. And would be useful
C-Dot's
against
pretty useless.
until it's a shift tree. Or a
I
Nuzleaf.
think
Nuzleaf can
we
get Razor
find
Leaf.
a Nuzleaf later, and we catch a Nuzleaf.
Yeah. We can find so many Pokemon in this game. I think our team is going to be quite malleable over the game. But yeah, good to get Baker some reps. But
I think if we Ember, it kills us.
4 out of the 6 Pokemon. Huh? 4 of our 6 Pokemon are weak to rock types. Or will have no effect on it.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to say something.
Uh-oh.
Once I get to the move screen. Payday
Oh
and
my
Feint
goodness.
Attack do the
What?
same amount of damage.
They do? When's a dark type?
Payday is 40. Stab bonus brings it to 60. Feint Attack is 60. Because of the special attack split, Paolo's attack is 2 higher than the special attack, and Payday does more damage. Moreover, Payday gives you money when you use it.
It does. Thereunto, we should use Payday when not facing a Pokemon that is weak to dark type.
40 gold just
Is
for
that-
that. So, by the way,
Are we just training up,
last turn. Yeah, I saw the C-Dot. Well, first I went the wrong way, And then I saw the seed out, and now I'm curious what else is in this grass.
Oh, okay.
Jigglypuff,
Oh, okay.
not bad.
Jigglypuff's pretty good. Sing,
Except against a rock gym.
double slap, metronome. Yeah, no. Jigglypuff would be not essentially, but just actively useless, actively harming us in our pursuit to beat the first gym. And note that the second gym is also one that will have quite the advantage over a number of our Pokemon, considering it's a fighting type gym.
Oh.
So do with that what you will.
Type? Like a Hoothoot?
Is flying a Hoot Hoot?
Flying is strong on.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, flying
Fighting.
is strong on
I just
types. So is.
I love a
Psychic
good
and
Swellow,
Bug.
but the problem is Swellow
Oh.
peaks. Swellow peaks really early though. Swellow peaks really early.
I'm okay with Swellow.
Oh my
Swellow's
goodness.
very cool. Also, this Oddish. might
Swellow
be
is
nice.
very cool. Yeah, that Oddish is doing a lot of damage.
Paolo, you can take one more. Stick it
Paolo,
out.
Tiger Woods. I think Tiger Woods is number 2. Where did the name Tiger Woods
we
come
should've-
from? I don't know.
You guys tried making golf puns for whenever he was out. Which
The
honestly,
Masters. I
love.
think the Masters.
I really like
You-
that.
What sport has your favorite puns in it? Is it golf? Oh,
Golf
Paolo.
puns are so good.
We hardly knew ye. Dude, I think
want that XP for.
I think
for
that-
Baker.
I don't know. I think that most people. So baseball is. I love baseball so much,
Baseball. That's
but
my
not a
favorite
lot of people I know
metaphorical
watch.
sport.
I think baseball has the most metaphors. Yeah. First base, home run, strikeout. You know, I don't know,
Exactly.
bullpen, pitcher,
Foul. Foul, I think, is just a term.
foul. Fouls. Yeah, it's kind of. You know,
But like,
what's the most
is foul a
niche
ball a
sports term?
metaphor?
Is foul a what?
Foul ball. I don't think that's a metaphor. I think
A
that's
foul ball.
exclusive to baseball.
You foul ball. Well, I mean, your balls can go in like any sport. Your ball can go foul, but like a foul
Yeah.
ball in baseball happens constantly. Uh-oh. It's plot. Oh my God, there's exposition.
Wait, do you respect? I respect that guy in the green shirt, so I'm gonna read for him.
He's wearing a suit. Yeah, he's wearing a cool suit.
Not a one to be found. Hello. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Shroomish is cool.
Skirmish is dope. Oh my
I was-
God.
I don't respect this guy. You gotta read for him.
I was going to ambush you, but had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. He didn't want to. What was the word?
boy.
Dawdle? You,
Dawdle.
Devon researcher. He's addressing him by his job title. Dawdle is pretty good. Hand over those papers.
Yeah. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please.
We're a child. Huh? What do you think you're doing?
It's
What?
Hun,
You're going to protect him? Hun? No one who faces Team Magma gets any mercy, not even a kid. Okay, so he actively recognizes that he's battling a child. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we're on the same page about this guy is. Come on and
aware.
battle me. This guy is actively like challenging a child. Just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same, we're all on the same level about that. So I'm glad we are. Dang, that music is so good.
5.
Mud sport. Ember. It's got to be Ember, dude. Try attack?
You bitch.
Does Tiger Woods have Ember? Yeah, okay.
Let's do it. Let's run it up.
Who's on
Tiger
second?
Woods.
That's true.
Go for the trees.
Let him know. Yeah, aim for the tree. Yeah. Dang. Though Tiger Woods and Baker will both be really effective in the third gym. Dang.
I'm thinking we're going to be changing our teams a lot throughout the game. So I'm glad we're like.
I think it will be.
Like this.
Be a good old rotating door. Coughing. What's strong
Poison
against
is strong
coughing?
on ground. The Lorenzini. He's strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Cool coughing spray. I like that.
It is a cool coughing sprite. Dang. Is Bite's a dark type move, right?
Yep. I was gonna try that after Thunderwave. It might be more effective than the electric types.
Thief.
What item do we have?
We don't,
None.
we don't have an item on. Thank goodness we forgot to put an item on. Hey, nice. Let's go.
Big.
Lorenzini.
Thank you. Take that to go.
Houndour. That sounds like a Big Mojo moment.
It's a big moment for Big Mojo.
Big moment, Joe.
Cool little guy.
I like how in Gen 3,
Oh,
like...
I don't like Super Fang.
Oh my.
What were you saying?
That in Gen 2, they forgot to, like, make so many of the Gen 2 Pokemon... Wow. They forgot to make so many of the Gen 2 Pokemon, like, actively, like, available in the main game and even in the post game that they just, like, super overcorrected in Gen 3 and just, put in, like all, like, Skarmory, Houndour, Wobbuffet, just, like, made them really actively available. Wow.
Just littered throughout.
How did the first Super Fang do so much damage?
Super Fang always does half of your health.
Oh.
I think it can kill us with something, so I'm gonna do a little swappies. And this is... Brother? I just wanted the XP.
Yeah, Big Mojo didn't deserve that. Big Mojo has done nothing.
That wasn't cool.
Nothing of the sort to...
Big Mojo needs a move.
Oh my goodness. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Guess it
It
doesn't run in the family.
Couldn't stick it out. Okay, that's fine. We can kill Houndour. Get... What moves do you know, Tiger Woods?
Swift.
Swift is good. Let's do Swift. You're paralyzed. But when has that ever stopped you, Tiger Woods?
Seriously.
Got everything you need right here.
It's all in here. Lead with the chest.
Money.
Oh,
Thank
Tiger
you.
Woods in the clutch. Nice. All right, just one more Pokemon. Aegon.
Okay.
I'm thinking there's a Thunder Wave in our future.
Yep, he's ready to go. Got a Thunder Wave. Nice. Stop him.
Let's go.
Before he gets moving.
Thunder
And I
Shock,
think-
Bite. What are we thinking?
So he's a dragon type, right? I think dragon types resist electric.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for Bite.
Oh, let's
With a
let's
flinch.
go. Dude, Lorenzini might be.
He's a monster.
We've had Lorenzini. This is the third episode we've had Lorenzini. I think he's already up there as one of the goats of the show.
Yeah.
Like, Lorenzini is carried. Duskull. What?
We gotta keep Lorenzini in, I think. I mean,
We got to keep
what else do we
Lorenzini. Is
do?
it another? I think this is another Thunder Wave. Yeah. Or is Bite super
I
effective
think-
against
Yeah, Bite's
Ghost?
super effective. I just think we we just kill it.
Oh, let's freaking go. Oh, let's stinking
Hey,
go.
with a flinch.
And it flinched.
Lorenzini, please. A little.
A little. I was gonna say when it said a little, it meant it.
Yeah.
Shadow
Just a
sneak.
little here or there. It's a priority move.
Hey,
That's all. That's all it is.
let's dude. Lorenzini got. Hang on, I gotta stay in the balcony, bro. I had
Yeah.
dude. I
Bring it all
had
in for
headphones on, but
Lorenzini,
hats
yo.
off to Lorenzini, dude. Lorenzini.
Hats off to Lorenzini.
Let's talk to this.
Oh, my adventure strap.
Let's talk to this guy. Oh, his adventure strap got in the way. I have mine under my hat. After I read this guy, I do have to use the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water in the pregame.
Weird flex.
You're kidding me. You're tough. Not pregame as in like partying, but pregame as in like pre us playing the game.
Oh yeah, I knew what you
Grr.
meant. I'm glad you explained for chat
Okay.
so that they knew you weren't cool.
Yeah, I want to make sure that they know that this is one of the very few episodes I'm not drinking. Grr, you've got some nerve messing with Team Magma. You ever seen a human grr? Like, grr. Come on and battle me again. Oh, please, God, no. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. That's good. That's good. And our enemy, Team Aqua, are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Did you lose respect for him? Oh, he's got to wash down all that respect.
Woo.
Swallow
That was
his
awfully
pride.
close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these papers. I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Great.
That's like a $6 value. I'd rather just take the money.
Mm-hmm. Didn't that Magma thug say Team Aqua's after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, a crisis. I better be going. I missed the last part of that.
Do you want to go heal, Spencer? It's only trainers.
Mm-hmm.
If you heal, I'm going to go,
Let's
hit the
go heal.
Pokemon Center that also has a toilet and a sink in there.
All right. Calling back to chat, I do really enjoy the who's on first, what's on second gambit on the topic of baseball memes as a broad category. I think we gotta remake it and bring it back. Reintroduce it to the youths because it's comedy gold. So let's look at our team. We need to train Baker, Big Mojo, and Paolo being level 10 minimum would be pretty big. So I think we just grind through some grass types out in the forest. And we should have enough success with that once we kind of get moving. Because right now we're just like 3 levels lower than them. And there's this house too. Before Alex gets back, I want to see what's in this house. I can't read the sign without him. Yes. I see. Okay. Glad I did that. Anyway. Let's get back in the woods. Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Teddy Ursa. That's pretty cool. Ursaring is pretty powerful.
Ooh, Teddy
Not as powerful
Ursa.
as a baker.
The other day, Spencer.
Wow. That was a lot. That was a little. Welcome back, Alex.
Thanks for having me back. I was having a nice conversation with somebody the other day, but about halfway through, I realized that my fly was down. Now, you're in a nice conversation, and someone's like, telling you something personal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you zip up your fly while they're telling you like this personal information, or do you just hope they don't notice?
I position myself so that it's less likely for them to notice. Like a pivot in the other direction or something.
Or I like actively cross my legs and keep my hands over top my waist.
Yes. But if they notice more than 3 times, then they're playing with you.
You're playing, yeah.
I think we might have to train close to the Poke Center, by the way.
I think we may just have to. So the thing is, we want to get our Pokemon that are lower level that we know are going to be around for an active amount of time higher. So Baker. Fortunately, this forest, believe it or not, is filled with bugs. Even though you wouldn't be able to tell from how much damage Baker's been doing to these supposedly weak to fire. There we go. Nice.
Big money.
Chef Baker. Can a baker also be a chef? But a chef can also be a baker. It's like a triangle. It's like a square rectangle sort of thing.
No,
mutually
I think it
exclusive.
can be either or both. I don't think that they have any exclusivity properties. Properties of exclusivity. Do you like Ursaring? Not like to catch, just in
I
general.
do like Ursary. No, I'm fond of it. I'd say for like the I could paralyze. I'd say it's up there. Is there a Pokemon that is like really popular, Spencer? I'm surprised we haven't had this conversation before. But what's a Pokemon that is like everybody's like, oh my gosh, I'm head over heels with that Pokemon, and for you, you're just kind of like, meh.
I feel like there are Pokemon that fall into that category.
You know, you're gonna be falling asleep tonight, and you're gonna think about it, and you're gonna be like, oh, I freaking hate that thing. That's crazy. That was a wild, Teddy Ursa. It is also like near our same level with no EXP.
I'm not going to keep going further into the woods because we're going to have to go back and heal again.
Yeah, we are. No, we are. Ooh, a Volbeat.
Volbeat. Is that just bug type? It's not
Volbeat's
bug electric,
cool.
is it?
I think it might just be bug type.
How cool would Volbeat and the other one be, though, if they were
Was it Illumise?
Illumis? Illumise?
Illu
Illumami?
Spencer, I can barely read as is. Tigers down 0-2, bottom of the 9th. Tigers are having a good season, Spencer. Tigers having a good season.
Good stuff. Yeah, they're having a very
I don't know,
good season.
Spencer.
I'm glad
They are.
keeping on top of it.
I'm glad. They'll go far this year. I don't know. They really, like, with this game having the whole double battle feature, they really kind of emphasize that with, like, Plusle and Minoon and, like, Pokemon that, like, work well together. But who, in a strategic sense, is ever going to risk their, advancement in this game on having the strategy of a Plusle and Minoon, or whatever it is?
It's not a good tactic. I'll say that.
No.
Also, I think I'm letting Heaty Horse die, so we get all the XP on our other Pokemon. I just wanted to lose the confusion.
Heaty Horse, it's called taking one for the team, Spencer, and Heaty Horse is about to go pro in it.
Right? Heaty Horse is an expert at being there when we need him. And also, that's it. Don't kill. Oh, go get that killed. You character. I should have read that though. I did see Volbeat use quick attack on the Bonita. Bonita.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Paolo needs the XP just as much. Pretty much.
Paolo EXP. We get the money.
A lot of XP.
Everybody kind of needs, but yeah.
We do need to make it a practice to spend all of our money whenever we go anywhere, so that if we wipe, we don't lose anything.
Geez, Spencer, you sound like my subconscious.
I mean, if the strat works, because then you have more items, and what do you lose?
Exactly, just time.
We're going back anyway.
So who? Yeah, no, that's the plan. I don't even know. So I know once we get to the other side of this forest, I don't know if there's any more trainers in the forest, but I know that once we get to the other side, there's a bunch of trainers there on that route headed into Rustboro City.
Okay.
And then I think
That's
once we're
good
in
to know.
Rustboro, then we have to battle Team Aqua.
It made it sound like it. Team Aqua's holding down the fort in Rustboro.
Are you pro? Oh, Spencer, on Earth Day, Team Aqua and Team Magma, they're the most, aside from the, villainous teams that like their whole plan was to, like create and destroy Earth and worlds.
Yep.
But
Classics.
for an environmental day like Earth Day is, Team Magma and Team Aqua, both creating and destroying land.
Huh. I didn't know that they were environmentalists. Extreme environmentalists.
Yeah, no, they're environmentalists. They're certainly extremists, though. I would never consider. Certainly, maybe to somebody, it's deemed rational, but I think in the grand scheme of things, you would have to be. The government would label you as an extremist if you kind of gave them that point of view, of like flooding the world or bringing on a nation-ending drought.
Yeah.
Right?
No, if you sided with Team Aqua or Team Magma and participated, I don't think that the government would see highly of you.
No. Oh no, you're going to jail. That's being used against you in court. I'm sorry, Spencer. I know I hate to say it.
Yeah.
That's being used against you in a court of law.
Not a good
Ayo.
association to have. Let's go.
Not a good look.
Smoke screen.
Hey.
That's a move.
So there's Team Aqua who wants to flood the world, Magma who wants to dry up the world. What would be like other variables? Team Sky who just wants to take the whole world and then just like move it a
Push
couple
it
feet off the
down.
ground.
Oh.
Oh, wants to put it. They want to go like the mole people, like go
I'm
underground.
thinking that they want more sky. So they want to
They
take
want-
the earth
so they-
and
so
take
they
it
wanna
out of the
level-
sky.
So then they would lean
But
with
no,
Team
what you said makes a lot
Magma.
more sense. They want to
So
put the world
it'd be
into
like-
the sky.
So would they want to put it in the sky like a city in the clouds, or like a floating city, or would they want to do like in South Florida or like in Florida, where like they take houses that are like on the beach and they like put them a few feet off the ground in case a flood happens because of hurricanes? I think it's that,
No, I'm
right?
thinking they like.
So all
they
the houses
launch
are
it
just
into,
like Floridian.
into low Earth
They what?
orbit. Low Earth orbit cityscape.
So they want like no oxygen, like that sort of thing.
Low Earth orbit. You can still little.
Okay. So more
Maybe.
oxygen.
just enough oxygen. No more, no less.
Yeah. Do you think you could notice a change in oxygen in the room?
Yeah.
What's the stuff they pump into casinos? Because you get real sleepy. What's the stuff they pump in casinos? It's not
Do they?
oxygen. It's
I thought that was
isn't it like? Oh, that's a new one. It's like
side
isn't it-
profile Nidoran female. Interesting.
I do not recognize this sprite.
How's this for damage? Ooh, it was a crit.
For a
We'll take
critical
it.
hit.
We can kill. Eventually. Ooh, it
Oh
crit
my
us also.
stars. Or maybe not.
Maybe we'll.
Or
crit again.
maybe.
Or maybe it will miss. Ah, we crit again.
Or we're gonna crit again.
Baker knows how to do it. That was a very
That-
small amount of XP.
That was clutch. That's Nidoran female struck out.
Had nowhere to be.
Strike 3.
I think we got to run all the way to
Yeah,
the
what-
forest to train Baker, though.
Yeah.
Because we can really only fight the grass and bug types.
Yeah.
Are there grass and bug
So-
types that way? If we go the other way in the route?
But they're lower level.
That's true. No, I want to.
But I think there are grass and bug types.
We'll just go to the forest. I think we're good for the next trainer. Because we have
I think so
6.
too.
And now that we're level 7,
We have Spencer.
we have like a new
We have
move.
Lorenzini.
We also have Lawrence.
Lorenzini's the ace. Lorenzini,
Yeah.
Spencer, is our more baseball terms, is our closer. When we need the game brought home, Lorenzini.
Mm-hmm. Ideally, we have
Brought
like
home.
closer
You know what's funny?
and like
I used two baseball terms. One by I said we need the game brought home, which is what closers, or I guess they avoid doing, is having players make round home. Anyways, yeah, Lorenzini is our closer.
yo there. You Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you stay on tall grass.
I didn't respect him, so I didn't read it. I didn't respect him.
I
Oh.
thought it was nice that he was giving us tips. Do you want to read the sign?
Oh, yeah, we got a sign there, and you just walk. Trainer tips.
In addition to
Addition to hit points,
Pokemon
open
have
parentheses,
power
points, open parentheses, PP, close parentheses,
that are used to make moves
during
battle.
battle. Oh my god! If
a Pokemon runs out of PP, it must be taken. Alex, do you wait for me to say the word before you say it? Because there's always
you know what's funny, Spencer? There's always a lag. I figured out. I think it's if I say it a little bit before you do, it catches on. But this one, it went away. This one, I was actively trying to say it at the same time as you, which I know means that I'm lagging behind you.
Okay. It must be taken.
to a
Pokemon Center.
Pokemon Center. See, I know. You wouldn't think after 30 odd episodes of this, I wouldn't know how this works. Oh, dude, you got it, dude. One, get those berries, and then go behind the flower shop, because I'm pretty sure there's like really dope. Even in the regular game, there's like dope Pokemon. So I'm curious which one there.
The building.
There's also an item too.
I would love the cherry
But
berries. That's huge for the paralysis. We'll save those. Hey, buddy. I like filling my mouth with seed and spinning it out really fast. You can have this, so you try it out. Use it on a Pokemon, and it will learn a move for firing seeds rapidly.
Wow.
Cool.
What a guy.
Does this have the change that makes it so TMs can be used multiple times? Because that's honestly one of my favorite parts about Gen 5. Is I can just use
it.
TMs.
Is a great addition. Hey, Pokeball.
Pushing. We have... Oh, I want to check all the spots, then we'll leave. Maybe catch a Pokemon.
Snubble? You're not a Snubble fan?
I think Snubble is
You're gonna
weak
snub
enough that I
Snubble?
can probably... It has Intimidate?
What's that?
The Snubble has Intimidate.
The Snubble has Intimidate?
Yeah. But it doesn't learn any moves.
What is this?
Does it? Like, I don't think Snuffle's a good Pokemon.
Gramble is pretty good. I think it knows like dark fighting type moves. Do you think we're gonna get another item here?
Yes.
I spoke too soon. You're lucky with that one. You got real lucky there.
Around with the rest of these. Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, been there, done that, seen it.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we'll pass. We'll have my people call your people.
Super Potion. Huge. What else we got?
Pokemon Center be damned.
We gotta save those. Oh, we didn't buy anything.
We do. Oh. That's pretty good.
I want to
That's
cast
pretty
the
good.
Cubone. That's awesome.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See?
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Pack it up, people.
Cubone's
Yeah, we gotta catch it. Cubone's
Bone Club?
Bone Club?
At level
Dude,
7?
isn't it a
Bone Club is
Cubone?
strong.
That's gonna be that's gonna be helpful.
Bone Club is very strong.
What gives you that impression? What would make you
This and that. Do we risk a quick attack? I think a quick attack will be fine.
Yeah, Thunder Wave, quick
Thunder Wave
attack.
first. It doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and Bone
Our
Club's
team
super
better-
effective on us.
Nice. Well, we lowered its accuracy. Bite.
I'm worried about bite because we're 7 levels higher.
All right, maybe another quick
I
attack.
think we just keep quick attack.
But if it
if
kills
it hits
us,
one of these, I think it will kill Lorenzini. High key.
oh
We got one more.
well,
of this.
throw that. Hey,
Rock throw.
rock throw. Use a great ball,
Okay.
great ball, great ball, great ball.
No. I
See,
respect
and
this
you know
guy
what's
too
fun?
much. I'm using a premier ball.
Oh yeah, use the premier ball. I was gonna say yeah, the premier ball is
Cute
better.
one.
Even though the
That
premier
was
ball has
cool.
the same catch rate as a Pokeball. Nice, nice, nice. Let's freaking go. That was
memory.
excellent, Spencer. That was pure cinema. A masterclass.
Beautiful.
All right, get your
Okay.
rhyme ready. Wow, this is Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
I got mine.
Uh,
And if you want me to take the in, just let me know and I'll start there instead.
you can
I
take
could
the in. You can take the
Okay.
in.
Take the in. Lonely Pokemon is such a sad description.
That's awful. But it knows Bone
Okay.
Club. All right,
You
good.
ready? It pines for the mother it will never see.
Again, seeing a likeness of its mother.
In the full moon it cries, the stains on thee.
Skull it wears because it will never have another. Well, you told me.
No, that was
All right, what's
good.
Cubon's
I
name?
like that.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank
That's
you.
so sad.
This Cubon's like,
Um,
please release me. What are we naming this thing?
Are there any famous sportsmen who are also orphans?
Famous orphaned athletes. I'm gonna Google orphaned baseball players.
Please do.
I am going to.
And I'm not thinking
Watch
like
me.
they retired and then like, their stepdad died at 60. I'm thinking like, no, they got into the sport because they were devastated.
Oh, they got into the sport because they had nothing else. All right. How about? All
Baseball
right. It
was
says
their mother.
9 baseball players who are adopted.
Okay,
Ready?
we'll take that. Let's run through the 9 and we'll see what sticks.
All right. This is a big one. Aaron Judge,
Cool.
Rob Refsnyder, Tanner. Oh, that's a sister that's adopted. Babe Ruth was adopted. Jim
Do you want to
Palmer.
keep reading or?
I
do we
do
name
Babe Ruth.
Cubone
I like
Babe
I like
Ruth?
Babe Ruth. Plus he's got the bone as like
It's
a baseball
Bone
bat.
Club. So
Bone
good.
Club, dude. We got so Spencer, we have Tiger Woods and now we have Babe Ruth in our team. Okay, so when it's a real person, we're giving them the full respect of like first name, last name, lowercase.
Because I think Tiger Woods is lowercase, upper and lower.
Tiger Woods is lower. When it's a professional athlete, we're gonna give it's getting the full like legal name treatment.
Like Fiery Horse, whatever the hell is
Fiery horse, yeah. Well, that's a real athlete. All right, dude. Babe Ruth. Oh,
Awesome.
Fiery Horse has been voted off the island and been replaced with Babe Ruth. Oh.
Do we just go get him now, right? Because our team is also.
Yeah. We got it. We gotta heal. Or I guess we just have to heal Baker. I
And
know
while we're
it seems
there-
like it's a lot right now, Spencer, because we're collecting all of our team. It seems like it's a lot of like grinding and healing, but like this is going to be so effing helpful in like one gym when we're like, okay, all of our team is like balanced and like fully leveled
I do think
and like
that
has
it would
like
be
move
nice
sets.
to have a Ponyta at some point. Not now.
Do you think so? So you think that there's going to be like a Heaty Horse callback at some point?
Mm-hmm. Heaty Horse Resurgence. All right. Sorry, Heaty Horse.
Take a Heaty Horse.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Thank you for your time. I'm going to save the game because I do not want to lose a
No.
sweet
Wow.
Keyphone.
Speaking of that Babe Ruth's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Speaking of Spencer, you know what would have saved the game for us
what's that?
in silver if we had just changed boxes?
Yeah, that would have been a really big time saver if it just saved for us when we use the Poke Center anyway. And that's slot 4, I think, in our stream layout.
Oh yes. Oh yes. We have
Who else
we
did I
have to
catch? Who
update
goes in
the
slot 6?
Baker.
Yes. Wait, I thought I put a. Oh no, that's a Cyndaquil. Okay. Do I just have to turn this
It's
on? Yeah.
Big
no, he was
Mojo,
there. I just didn't
Paolo.
turn on his little picture.
Oh. Big Mojo,
Called
Paolo,
me a
Lorenzini,
sandwich with
Babe
pickled
Ruth,
onions 'cause
Tiger
that was
Woods,
on me.
and Baker.
Let's see, Babe Ruth,
Wow.
what do you have for us? Lightning Rod is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Because then in double battles, all electric moves are null. So you send them out with like a water type. I think.
Well, if we send him out
Emerald
with
is
the
the only game
Swampert,
that's
it's not
good.
going to matter.
Yeah, I was about to say Swampert.
It's
but
what?
then
Doesn't matter.
Emerald has, I think, the most double battles. So I think this is like the only game where that's good. I want to know what impish nature is. I'm gonna look that up, and then you can psychoanalyze his stats.
Okay. Spencer, the Pokédex entry did a lot of psychoanalyzing already. I don't know if I can do any more psychoanalyzing.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Impish
goodness.
lowers special attack and boosts defense.
So our special attack is nothing.
So we have ground and rock moves. Those are physical.
Oh, what's a special
Uncle
attack?
65 and may flinch. Fire, water, electric. Those are all special attacks. So is dark.
Ah,
50.
Good to know.
Okay. Those aren't terrible. Ground is awesome because it's a stab move, which is like 98 power. Pretty sweet.
is ground effective against rock?
I think so. It's strong on steel. So if there's any like
Heal Baker. Heal
thanks.
Baker.
I did forget to do that.
It's okay. You were looking up impish natures.
Little impy boy. And we're back at it. Okay.
Dang, the music in this game is so good. Oh yes, very smart idea to blow all of our cash.
Potion. We want more potions. I'm thinking we want 7 potions.
7 all told.
Yeah. Antidote. We have pecha berries. We have cherry berries. We don't have anything for sleep. So we'll cash in on some of those. A little more expensive though. Repel. You can get X items already? Wild.
Wow.
Escape rope. I feel like one might save ourselves down the line. I was like having one escape rope.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad
And
idea.
then,
We got plenty of Pokeballs and... Oh yeah, we can get some more. Might as well just
They're
get
10
10
each.
for 30. Wait, they're so cheap.
yeah.
What? Yeah, just get so many.
And 3 more potions?
Yeah, why not? When in Rome.
I'll do 2 more potions.
Oh, okay.
One antidote,
You want to make it an even 9.
one paralyze heal. That way
Spencer,
we
when
don't
I
have to use
texted
our
you the other
berries
day
until we-
about all the numbers in the date being prime numbers, I meant that they were all square numbers.
Yes. The fact that you said so on for context on April, not April 25th, 'cause
16th.
that's in 3 days. April 16th. I was like, wait, how did you say that in the future? On April 16th, the year being 25, I got a text that said all the numbers of today's date are prime, and then me being like, really? Checking the calendar. That pissed me off so much because they're not.
It won't be
only
until
not
2029.
prime, they are perfect squares, which I think is further from a prime number than like, I don't know,
It is.
18, which like isn't prime,
Isn't it,
but it has like a couple wild factors in there.
Pinecone, that's pretty cool.
I like Ferrothorn so much from Gen 5 that I don't respect Pineco anymore.
I know. I like
Good
him
song
too.
lyric though.
But not on.
Switch my Motorola for a Pineco
What?
phone.
Oh yeah. It won't be until February 3rd of 20. I don't know, 20, not 2029, but like 2/3/29 will be the next like prime date.
Do you say 2329? I don't know any prime numbers
No,
with 4 digits.
February 3rd.
That's a fun fact about me, everyone.
Neither do I. But like in the same way that 4/16/25, 2/3/29 will be the next
Yeah.
prime date.
That's
So
so
in
sad.
4 years. I know.
Baker's kind of
You know what?
messing these guys up now that he isn't level 5.
I know. I'm happy for Baker. Oh, acid. Well, we have the berries.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that did so much more damage than I thought it would.
That did a lot. I wasn't thrilled about that,
All right,
but we'll be okay.
we have all the potions. We'll live. We're grown men.
We buy stuff for a reason. Okay, I was really worried it had a priority move.
Put our
It's
money
gonna
to good
whip
use.
out at us.
Yeah, you might want to hit him with a
on.
potion off after this one.
There we go.
Nice.
I just wanted to be level 8.
Oh, okay.
Special attack. That's good. Well rounded. Okay.
Instead of saying
Oh,
Spencer, instead of
egg on my face. I should have bought Pokeballs 10 at a time because you get a premier ball for every set of 10 you buy.
Spencer, egg on your face.
Anyway.
Instead of saying, oh, once in a blue moon, or I'm going to say once every prime date.
Doing things with the frequency of the moon, we got to bring that back.
I mean, yeah. Oh. Respect. Oh, he's bragging about his money.
That's you.
Oh, sure. I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. That's how I talk to people, too.
I do respect that battle start with the triangles going around.
It's pretty cool. I do like the triangles. Winston.
Did we not teach you
See,
the
does it have
lesson the
Intimidate?
first time, Snubble? It does have Intimidate.
Does have
But
Intimidate.
Baker
I
is
think
a special
all
attacker because we
Snubbles.
use fire. So it does not matter.
True. Metronome.
I love Metronome. It's so fun watching
Dude,
Metronome.
I love it
be
too. It
used.
really keeps the game exciting. It keeps the game exciting. Oh, for a second I was like, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
Yeah, that did a shit lot. That did quite a lot of damage.
Yeah. That orange berry is
Let's see.
Oh my. Oh my heavens. Oh my. Oh, you know who would be good here?
Lorenzini.
Lorenzini. Yeah, Lorenzini, the closer. Babe Ruth would probably be good too.
Yeah, but I don't want to swap in on Babe Ruth being level 7.
Sorry, I'm putting a hat on.
Hey.
One more time. You don't want to put in.
Tip my hat to that.
You do want to put in Babe Ruth for what reason?
Because we'd have to swap and they'd take damage. Babe Ruth, we want to lead
True.
that interaction off.
True.
Do we
No,
go
I agree.
Thunder Wave or just start with Thunder Shock and try to kill it? I think we're high enough level.
I think
that
Thunder Shock just kind of
Shock's-
put it out of its misery.
Thunder Wave is really nice when we are
Hey.
slower because it will slow down the opponent
Mhm.
and we basically get that turn back.
Mhm.
But if we're faster, then I think
Nice.
just going for the kill is usually better.
Growlithe, Big Mojo. I might have Intimidate though.
No,
But Big
Mojo's
Mojo, I want
terrible
to get Big
moves.
Mojo to
Babe Ruth
10.
is ground.
Babe Ruth.
Yep.
See, that's what, dude. I'm so glad we caught it with a Premier Ball. Also, great,
That's awesome.
great, like
Mhm.
spray. That's good stuff.
He's holding the club like a baseball bat.
Like,
That's so good.
let's freaking go.
Amber, brother. Oh,
Really?
It's a,
It has 80. It has an 85% hit rate.
yeah.
Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. All right, Babe Ruth. Thanks for the memories.
Okay, Babe Ruth, you
Thanks for the
gave it
memes.
your all. Let's go, Big Mojo. I think Big
You know,
Mojo can take a few hits.
Babe, it was a Babe Ruth's first at bat. Big Mojo has good defense. Big Mojo can handle it.
Yeah.
Jeez
see,
Louise,
look,
just don't flinch.
Big Mojo's hanging in there.
Wow.
Mojo.
I really don't like
He's
Bubble.
lined up. I really dislike Big Mojo's move pool. I will say
Yeah.
that to the ends of the earth.
Hey, Spencer, we're just continuing a trend of our starter Pokemon having an awful moveset for a majority of the game. Oh, let's freaking go. Even
Big
though,
Mojo said,
like,
what did you say about me?
said, huh? Moveset what? So Big Mojo's moveset sucks now, but Mudkip's moveset gets so good so fast.
Mm-hmm. It's something we can look forward to. We do
Honor
have
battle.
an. Do we want to do an honor battle? Lorenzini. I think Lorenzini. He has all the honor Lorenzini needs.
Yeah, at
She's
level 14, I think Paolo or Tiger Woods or
Yeah. Thinking Paolo.
get some
Babe
guys,
Ruth
some
would
other
have been
reps.
perfect if Babe Ruth didn't have like 7 HP left. Because definitely.
Yeah,
could've
that
taken
is
out
true.
those
Babe Ruth
electric.
would have been good.
Mm-hmm. We'll rake in some extra cash. I think it'd be nice. Okay. Yeah, if
I'd
we
say
don't get
so far,
paralyzed, then
I'd say
we have
this
it in
is
the bag. Mm-hmm.
so far this is one of like maybe 3 battles we've had in this whole game where my blood pressure hasn't like gone up.
I was
I mean, it's
pretty
it's
worried
still
for that Team Magma fight, but we actually knocked that one pretty far out of the park.
that Team Magma was
Yeah. That was nice.
oh my
Okay,
gosh, please
are
just
we-
hang in there. All right. Is
All
it
right.
Tiger Woods? Is he getting all the
Babe
or is it Babe Ruth?
Let's go.
Babe Ruth.
Worried about the speed.
Rock throw.
Rock doesn't a priority
Okay.
move. Is it? Was Rock throw a priority move?
Bone Club is an 85% hit rate.
But it's so much strong. It is twice as strong. 'Cause
It
this
would have
is
killed it.
50. This is like 98. And also the accuracy of
It had
rock
the-
throw is still only 90.
That's still 5. I don't know what the stat is. Oh, is Baker getting the bag here?
Do you think Baker outspeeds? It's worth trying. I mean, we're going to heal anyway.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're going to the Pokemon Center regardless.
Quick attack, you crayon. All right.
Spencer, actively
Mojo?
that crayon, I would say. I mean, Thunder Shock won't affect Big Mojo, right?
We are not a ground
Tackle,
type.
just tackle. Spencer, what did I say a moment ago about my blood pressure? I can only eat so many fish oil pills, Spencer.
Tiger Woods.
At least we have
Let's
a
go.
closer.
Yeah, I'm not worried for the battle. I was just really hoping that one of the 4 Pokemon that just died would have gotten the XP instead.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey.
177's a lot.
Why couldn't I win? 177 is pretty good. Pretty good.
1600.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Reasonable
by
win.
if by the second gym, Spencer, Like we have multiple. We got balloons. If by the second gym we had multiple stage 2 Pokemon.
Yeah. I think it would be very nice to have a couple friends running around our team. I just tried using my bike.
Couple of stage do.
Yeah. I think we're going to need
So
them
what
by that point.
we have.
We'll be far enough into the game.
We are.
Level.
What? So we're really aside from Babe Ruth, we are really weak to like rock and fighting type.
Mm-hmm.
With 2 fire types, a water type, and an electric type.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when does Big Mojo get a move that's effective against a rock type aside from Bubble?
Can you look up when Mudkip learns moves? Because like he's so close to level 10 that one of these Pokemon will level him up. I think it's worth that at the very least. The rest of our team, I think we should get to level 8, which means leveling up Babe Ruth while we're here. Leveling up to 9, I think would just be really time consuming because
it's level 10.
Okay.
It's level, so
yeah, I'm gonna swap into Big Mojo after we take out this Nidoran.
do.
And then one
Mass
battle
Destruction
will get us
said the
Ooh.
goats.
Fire
What happened,
hats
Spencer?
to the
When did
both
we-
of us. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, of course. I mean, these are the duality of dope hats. Cool sports hat and just cool like sports hat. Get it? Like like outdoorsy hat. Yeah. Spencer, I'm working
Outdoor
here on multiple
activities.
levels. I'm glad, Spencer,
Now
that
there's
we've
nothing.
reached like
Here we go.
we've reached goat status. Oh, wait.
There's a
There are
Cubone
Cubones
here.
Must have been a really
That's
low
fine.
chance. You better be careful
I mean, I'm
'cause
glad we found
it
one.
will. Also, thank you for using Spalex to address both of us with the one fell swoop. I
I
appreciate
thought
it.
that was very efficient.
It
Mhm.
hot damn.
I like that.
It was it helped with specificity. But I'm glad, Spencer. I think you and I have reached goat status after all the work, time, and energy we put into season 1. That not that we're on cruise control in season 2, but you know what?
We had
can
to
do
make
whatever
the
we
game more
want now.
difficult to keep us locked in. Otherwise, we would spend
True.
a lot more time meandering.
I think we would. Hey, there it is.
So good.
Okay.
Okay.
I love it. Water gun. Water gun is
Is
going to be very
anyone
helpful.
Close to leveling up. Paolo.
Yeah, a good number.
Paolo and Tiger Woods are both.
Oh wow. Paolo, Tiger Woods. I can check.
Baker's not
Cyndaquil.
far. Yeah, did I put Tiger Woods up first? I forget. I put one of them. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Tiger Woods at level 12 learns Ember. Oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. No
I
wait.
think
No.
they scaled down some of the starter
Wait.
moves. Like,
Oh,
you know,
so they did.
a Sun
Sorry,
Kern at level
it
6
learns
knows
quick attack
Mega
at
Drain.
19.
Uh,
Yeah.
We'll
Probably should have thought about that
take
ahead
the
of
level
time.
11 now. And the other one, Paolo. And I think I want to get Babe Ruth to level 8, and then we'll run out of here.
Okay.
There are quite a few Cubones now. How interesting.
It must have been like a rare. Like we must be getting lucky.
We weren't like
Oh, it looks.
trotting to this grass very often, were we?
No. It does look like Babe Ruth will learn headbutt soon though. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Which that would be very useful.
Paolo's really giving it his all in this little battle.
If that's what you consider his all.
Paolo only knows 2 moves. Neither of them are very strong.
No, Paolo does not learn many moves.
Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Cool.
Wow.
How much money did we get for that, though?
That's
'Cause we used
impressive.
payday like 7 times.
Not enough, man. Not a freaking enough. Hey.
All right. Those are really low stats. Really good speed, though. I'll say that.
270. Pretty good.
70.
We got
Not
one
bad for a
potion.
wild battle.
Or 27 Pokeballs.
29 if you count the 2 Premier Balls. Babe Ruth.
Thinking outside the box.
I did like the name
I think that the phrase,
by
like,
the way. That was the one that stuck with me at first.
Judge.
But then we found Babe Ruth in the list. So yeah.
Aaron Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of Yankees there. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I like Judge. And then I think we should get other Pokemon and name them Jury and Executioner.
Name one Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Really fit it all in 10 characters.
Yeah. Oh, we'll squeeze it. We'll squeeze it.
I'm going to swap.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think that's a fire type.
Yep.
So what are we going till we have like all of our Pokemon at least level 10?
No, I was going to get Babe Ruth one more level. So they were level 8. That way they'd be like the same level as the trainers we fight instead of a level lower.
True.
And then leave. Because this is tough.
I'm very impressed, Spencer. And maybe this is, maybe I'm speaking out of line here.
Mm-hmm.
Usually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, no. It should be given that I'm speaking out of line and that ideally I do say something that is within the lines. But
on the off
training your
say
Pokemon,
something acceptable.
It's the same reason that a stopped clock is right twice a day, Spencer. That's the same strategy for my conversational skills.
Mm-hmm.
But training your Pokemon and having them like evenly leveled and competitively balanced not only makes the game more accessible and exciting, but also enjoyable.
It's difficult though. Like high key, it is a struggle to make sure
difficult.
That one member of your team, like an Electrike, isn't twice the level of the new Pokemon you just caught.
Well, the Electrike shouldn't be so good.
Mm-hmm. The Electrike is so good. Lorenzini is...
The Electrike is really good.
She's terrific.
Man. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Water gun.
Water gun.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a bubble?
Bada bing.
Oh my, it's a very powerful bubble.
Mm-hmm. I do like the water gun.
Nice.
I don't know how I feel about the battle animation being just another bubble.
A large singular bubble.
Oh,
no special attack.
Plus
Thank God.
Attack. Good attack stat.
I'll be cold in the ground.
Like, let's see. Babe Ruth, level 8. Primary attack stat, 15. Baker's is 13.
Oh my, wow. Tiger Woods has great stats.
Tiger Woods is amazing. What's okay?
Wow.
The same move. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Paolo's is 14. Big Mojo's also pretty good. Big Mojo does have good stats. Just following Tiger Woods. That's a tough sell.
I mean, it's a poison chalice.
Lorenzini's special attack is monstrous.
And that speed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 4 levels higher than the rest of our entire team, except Tiger Woods. So it makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, it's crazy in the early game how important individual levels are, because the fraction of your total stat is dependent on like 2 or 3 levels to make the difference.
Nah, I think you're wrong.
Okay.
I think it's all just about the vibes.
No, that's fair. I think we're ready to get to Rustboro.
Oh, I think we are, Spencer. I with an evenly balanced team, both competitively and metaphysically, I don't know who and or what could stand in our way.
This team is more emotionally well balanced than I am, and I'm excited to see what trainers are going to try to stand in our way, so we can kick their ass, kick their high knees.
His kicking is. They're pokey ass.
Mm-hmm. Whatever
They're
needs to be
Assymon.
kicked, we will be there to
Whatever needs to be kicked, we have our laces tied. All
Who do
right, so we
lead
have a
with?
lass. Who we got?
Baker or
She
Babe
might have
is what
normal
I'm
type
thinking.
moves. Uh,
I'm leaning towards
I bet
Babe
she's gonna have a
Ruth.
normal type Pokemon. I
We
bet she's
don't
gonna have a
have anything
Skitty.
to
I bet she's
combat a
gonna have a
normal
Skitty.
type.
I say Babe Ruth.
Okay.
Is Skitty?
Should
Should I?
Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure. We'll battle. I liked that we were about to both read her because I respected her and you didn't. No shot.
Oh,
Skitty into
dude,
the his
that's why I didn't
house.
respect that. Because I knew what Pokemon she had.
That was pretty good though. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Skitty. Don't do
She
that.
loves Babe Ruth.
I mean, okay, you can't blame Skitty for that.
Who does it? Pretty cool. He's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Babe Ruth, you get one more.
What the? All right, Babe Ruth,
Still
you get one.
love. All right.
Babe Ruth.
You missed Bone Club.
Oh my.
All right.
Babe Ruth, that's it.
We gave you the chance.
All right, we benefited the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do a little cat fight?
I like that. A little cat fight. See who swipes first.
He who swipes first swipes loudest.
Acid.
Acid. What a
Very curious what assist does. Like the move. I think it might take from a different member of your team.
that
Bro.
sounds about right. Oh my gosh, we only have how many female members of our team do we have? I think it's just
One.
Lorenzini.
Just Lorenzini. Which we will use Lorenzini if we need to.
Yes, we're not opposed to using Lorenzini, but it's the. Oh wow, what? We bring out Lorenzini for like the same reason that they dropped the atomic bomb, just to stop the bleeding and end the war.
Poison powder?
Poison powder.
Yo.
None of our Pokemon have poison powder.
I think it's from their team. So they have a poison type coming up soon.
Oh.
Which we want to save Babe Ruth for that. Because ground is strong against poison. I think it's Tiger Woods time.
All right.
I think it's time to get this ball out of the sand.
Yeah.
Confuse Ray. Brother?
What a
This is super
strangely
annoying, Skitty.
balanced.
All right.
At least we're not attracted to it. We're just confused. There we go. All right. Freaking finally. Oh my goodness.
Now we are. And we're also confused.
Confused with love.
I mean,
Do we Lorenzini just to get it out of the way?
I think we swap in Big Mojo. Because Tiger Woods is immobilized and confused. So Skitty will use an attacking move. Which Big Mojo will take.
true.
Or just get confused
But
again.
the attack. No, the assist move was a freaking.
Let's go Big Mojo. And okay. So the entire
Oh,
premise
okay,
for
Big
us
Mojo.
switching to prevent our attacking Pokemon from being confused and attracted did absolutely nothing.
Oh,
What
Big
if
Mojo. Oh,
We try that strat again and go back to Tiger
Yeah, three-
Woods.
Hey, two strikes doesn't make you out, man.
Mm-hmm. What's par? Par 3? We're still coming out on top.
Par 3. Yeah, with the golf. Yeah. Ember. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my heavens. At least we have an antidote.
Yep. We got to start giving berries to people, like a Pecha berry on Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
It would be.
Oh, that was part 4 because we used 4 Pokemon for it.
I like that. I mean, did we get Baker?
Yeah, Baker. It's a Hoothoot. How bad can it be?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it sent out. I thought it said Oddish.
Oh, it did say Oddish. I don't
How
know
did you
where I
read
saw
Hoot
Hoot
Hoot?
Hoot.
How
I
did
don't
you
know.
read it?
It's a great question. Anyway,
Freudian slip.
Ember. 2 protects. Okay, I'm not worried. Keep it going, Oddish. See what happens.
Yeah.
Zero
Run
five
out of
hits, yeah.
PP on my watch.
Not even that. Just don't use a different move. And now, if it uses protect, it will use it and just take the damage.
True.
Poisoning is annoying. We'll be okay.
Poisoning is annoying considering that we don't have that many antidotes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We got one.
Do you think it's a Hoot Hoot coming up next, Spencer? Do you want to guess that?
Since sure. Hoot Hoot in the
Okay.
building.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Beautifly.
Okay. Vulpix.
Vulpix. That was a good.
No, I wanted to change Pokemon. Tough. Okay, we are in it. In it.
In it to win it. Wait, Smokescreen's PP is only 5?
What? Oh, I did not notice that.
Crazy. Why does Smokescreen only have 5? I mean, it's a strong move, but
They must have
only
changed
5 PP.
Yeah, they changed the PP of Smokescreen.
I think we
I'll
gotta
do
get
one
Baker
more.
out of here.
And then we're gonna swap.
Wow, you got real
think-
lucky there. You know, Baker could not have handled another bite.
No, that would have killed us, especially
Oh
with
my.
poison. Now we can send in Babe Ruth.
Half the
with
freaking team is
confidence
poisoned.
Because, yeah, we have a lot of poison Pokemon. Well, it hit anyway. That's okay. The next one will miss.
All right. Oh my God. Yay! Wow, you.
No,
Hey,
the
that one will
next
miss too.
attack.
Damn, Bone Club is such a great move. I would love for it to hit the Pokemon someday.
That
Get him out of there. It's not
we-
gonna hit.
we
It's
are
not
too
gonna hit.
slow,
It's not
yeah.
gonna hit. Yeah, it's never. There's no stinking way it's gonna hit. Who do you want to
Big
get it?
Mojo. Let's
Big
go.
Mojo.
The Premier Ball is so cool. I'm glad we were
Dude,
okay.
I love it. Man, what is going on here?
We'll use a bubble.
Oh my gosh, bro, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Ooh, you missed. Nice. Whew.
This battle was too stressful. This one was too. What the hell is
Yep.
that? This battle was too stressful.
Okay. I shouldn't have battled. No, you should not have. I
think we need a heal.
our team.
Because our team.
Do we go back to the Poke Center? 3 of our Pokemon are poisoned, and we have 1 antidote. I don't want to use
think we
all
do.
of our. I don't want to use all our.
I think we do.
Petrifiers for that.
I think we should go quick.
All right.
They're gonna die along the way. Who dies first? I'm gonna say. Tiger Woods. Oh, Baker. Dang it.
Tiger Woods is next.
All right, now who goes next? All right, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Babe Ruth.
Paolo.
Dang it. All right, now it's gonna be Tiger Woods.
There we go.
Hey, look at that! 3 times the charm. Oh, and it stopped.
Yeah,
That's ominous.
We only had the 3 of them.
Oh, okay. We only had to wait for 3 Pokemon to die.
Yeah. I am going to go in here and buy a lot more of those. Antidote. 7. Pearl's Heal. We'll get 4. Awakening. Get 4. 2 more potions. And more Pokeballs. I just want more Premier
How many?
Balls, I'll be real. I got 20. So I can get 2 Premier Balls.
Bet you did. Did you heal?
Of course I healed.
I was looking at my phone the whole time, and even I knew.
I'd have been so pissed. Okay.
I would have been
let's
so
go, let's
pissed.
go. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
See, this is why we didn't do it in the last game, because we would have been in the Pokemon Center every. We should do a super compilation at the end of this show or this season, where it's like, how many times did they heal? Thing is, I'm going to ask you to do it because I'm going to be like, okay, that's going to take too long to look through all the episodes.
I'll find like 3 or 4 good ones and just play those over and over. And I know that you won't fact check it
Oh, good point.
by
I
watching the
won't.
episode. Yeah.
We should hire an intern. That's what we need, Spencer. We need an intern.
Yes.
We offer like a college credit.
I love that we're
I get
offering
spoken
them
down
something.
to enough in my day to day.
Mhm.
You what?
We
Sorry,
need
you cut
someone
out there for a
to
second.
kind of. We need someone to delegate our speaking down to onto someone else. Spread
Oh
the
yeah.
misery.
Oh no, I'm not delegating it. I'm enforcing it. Delegating implies that there's like some level of like responsibility doled with it. No, I am like strictly enforcing it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that did. Oh, I was gonna kill it. Well,
Oh,
I guess we're free.
this is why we need an intern. All right, we got up next. Who's our next opponent?
I think it's the twins.
Oh. Oh, then we
This-
gotta think.
I know
some-
this
we
is a
gotta
notable
think
battle.
Double battle strat.
Yeah. Babe Ruth and Big Mojo for electric types.
Babe Ruth and Big Mojo. That sounds good. I think it might be. Oh, I think it is a Plusle and a Minun.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
We
All right. Do you
can't,
respect these
like-
children?
God, no.
We are twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Boo! Have some individuality.
Get out of
Aren't their
here,
names similar
honestly.
too? Was it
Gina
and Mia? Okay, okay, that's pretty different. It looks similar, but what?
Smeargles?
Dual Smeargles? That's crazy.
That's
Dual
nuts.
Smeargles? All right, we gotta
Two
go. We
Smeargles
gotta
is
kill these
kind
things
of insane.
ASAP.
Yep.
That is a.
Bro?
It has a focus sash.
Light
Screen. Oh my goodness! How many Pokemon do they have? Could you tell?
These are their only Pokemon.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
That was doable. Yeah, we're fine.
That's,
Big Mojo,
we can work
I
with
think,
that.
is going to pull another attack because he's lower and only
Mm-hmm.
uses special moves, which are now weak on their team.
Mhm.
I'm thinking we swap to Paolo for Payday.
Okay. Oh,
I
well,
mean,
that's good because that's the Smeargle that's weakened. Yeah.
that's the one we're already attacking.
What does Teeter Dance do? Oh,
It confuses both of us?
both.
Dude. Oh, that's going to kill Paolo.
And it's
Fighting
gonna
is
use
strong
Focus Punch.
on Paolo.
That's definitely gonna
Mhm.
kill Paolo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Paolo,
It-
so glad you showed up. Milk drink
That's insane.
as just a move. And we're confused, so we can't reliably deal damage.
This is a wild strategy. Oh, this is a crazy battle. This is insane.
This is awful. We got to send out Lorenzini because the light screen is about to end.
Yeah.
Bone Club. Do we do the long-term Thunder Wave to stop it from milk drinking, or do we just try to kill with Thunder Shock? I think it's one more turn before light screen's off. so
Yeah.
Thunder Wave.
I think it's Thunder Wave. Yeah. But we also need to get rid of the because the damn thing has.
I'm fine with
follow me.
following
That's
you.
right.
I'm okay with killing that one. Thunder Wave. Awesome.
Nice.
Come on, Babe Ruth.
Bone Club.
Yes.
Bone Club. Bone Club.
Cool.
The best kind of club, and that's gonna. Nice.
Reasonable. Thundershock.
Thundershock, yeah,
Smeargle. We'll deal with the other Smeargle after, but we need to kill one Smeargle. Snapped out of confusion.
Nice.
Hit the Bone Club.
Bone Club. Nice.
Kill it.
Boom. Strike 3.
Tag team.
Let's go.
All right.
Good work, team. Focus Punch. Okay, that's gonna kill Babe Ruth.
It's okay.
It's all right. We'll take it. We can live with that.
And bring back Big Mojo.
Big Mojo. Yeah, just for the EXP.
I would do Baker, but we need to do some meaningful damage. And I'm not
Yeah, we just
quite
gotta kill it now.
comfortable.
Hopefully this can kill it, because I think the Focus Punch would probably kill. Nice. Oh, water
So
gun. That's
Is
crazy.
Focus Punch the one where if you get hit, then it stops.
Hey.
So it's Focus Punch and Follow Me, so you can't hit the one that has Titan
That's pretty
Focus.
good.
That's really smart.
And it can confuse you, man. This is a really well strategized.
Milk drink. This was a terrifying team to fight.
Yes, it was. That was real. That was good though.
Boy.
Kudos to them. That was a
That was
solid,
good.
solid snaps all around. Yeah. Wow. Hey,
Like
Lindsay,
season 15.
passively leveling up.
Insane.
We battled together, but we lost together. But you're also children who have an incredibly experienced team.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that's. Oh, what?
I don't think he was there before.
Is he a battle?
We have 10 potions. I'm using one to heal Big Mojo. I'm okay with Babe Ruth and
Yeah, just
Paolo
in case.
being knocked out. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm going
Do we
to
think it's a-
lead with Baker to kind of see what's going on first. It's a battle.
Didn't we finish a whole? Didn't we spend a whole year
Almost 2 years
working to avoid?
living up to that.
Didn't we? And didn't we spend like multiple episodes trying to beat this guy? The name of our last episode is entitled "We'll Beat Red if it takes us all year." Was a pretty damn short year.
Level 9. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Hit the burn. Did not hit the burn.
Hit the curse.
Do we try rolling for the burn or roll for the misses with smokescreen?
Probably roll for the misses because it probably knows like it rose its attack.
Yeah. Okay. If it's gonna
It's
keep
the curse
cursing, we're gonna
again.
keep.
Yeah, it's trying to swing for the fences here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming if it's red, what the freak? It's probably gonna have a diverse team. So we want to keep a fire, want to keep a water. We have Lorenzini. If red throws out a water type,
We have Tiger Woods, so that's what I'm banking on. I think
if it has a Bulbasaur,
if it's gonna miss, it's gonna miss. Using more smoke screens, I don't think is beneficial for us.
we have
And
two.
we just
no,
have
I
to
think
start.
just I mean burn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
If it gets burned, then I think we're in a good place.
Its speed stinks now.
So any of our Pokemon can outspeed. Rest, I'm fine with that. I am A-okay there.
We had a
It
fighting
probably
type
has a
move.
berry to wake it
Oh.
up from sleep, and it's going to come right back at us. No? Snore.
Snore, but it
Snore is a mean strat with all those curses. Because Snore is going to probably sweep our team if it hits anyone. We just have to hope that it wakes up and can't snore. Yep. That's what we need.
There it is.
Burn the item. Saw it coming. Okay. If we can burn, it will stop it from
Hey,
resting.
there we go. So now it can't snore, or it can't rest, right?
That's correct.
Nice.
I think
Great work,
we-
Spencer.
I think we should probably swap to a Pokemon that has more
Think so?
defense. Because Baker's done everything it needs
More
to do.
defense?
Ember does very low damage.
True.
I'm thinking Big Mojo or Lorenzini. Defense.
I don't know. Lorenzini, for when we need... Lorenzini, we're going to need
Yeah,
probably
I
further
don't
down
want
the
to swap
line.
Lorenzini on this.
I don't want to
Big
burn
Mojo's
Lorenzini
the only
off the
water
jump.
type we have. I guess, yeah, Baker is the only one we have a duplicate type of. So I guess we just stick it out with Baker and hope it keeps missing.
Sure.
Okay. Yep. We'll keep going.
Wow. Yeah, man, those smokes... Maybe that's why it limits smoke screen, because it's so powerful.
No, it makes sense.
Nice.
I didn't even notice that, but once you pointed it
Nice.
out, yeah, I believed it. Oh, it overwrites burn. Forgot about that. Bro. I don't know if we have the damage output for this then, because rest has like 10 PP, and it's gonna hit us
Yeah,
before.
sooner or later. We're going to need to... Yeah.
Yeah, this is just gonna kill Baker now, because it has so much attack. I think we probably should have swapped earlier. Just because I forgot that rest can override burns. We need to sweep it. Kill it as quickly as possible.
What's our strongest move? Thundershock?
Thundershock on Lorenzini.
Nice. Oh,
Beautiful.
come on. Yes. One more. Boom. Lorenzini, the GOAT. Lorenzini is
go.
already maybe on the Mount Rushmore, bro.
Yep. Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Tiger Woods.
Yep. Red. Red. Like a red book.
Nice.
God, Ember is so
At
bad.
27.
Yep.
Oh.
We also
cannot
didn't
use the
put
Awaken.
berries on our Pokemon.
That's okay. We'll use one more Ember. I'd say, I don't know if we want to swap, bro. I don't think it's worth it to swap.
Nope. Because then whatever Pokemon we put in, we'll
Please.
just have to deal with. Like Tiger Woods will be a sleep later. And I think we should be using Swift instead, because Light Screen is very strong.
Wow. Nice. Nice. If we can handle a cut, Ember, cut to Ember. And, dude, let's freaking go. Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Cha-ching, bro.
Big.
Cha-ching. Is it 5 Pokemon that Red has?
Yep. Pikachu.
Is that Lorenzini?
Lorenzini.
For bite?
Yeah. Electric resists.
Paralyzed
electric,
bite?
Use bite. I don't know about paralysis. I don't know enough about Thunderwave to know that it will affect Pikachu.
I don't know.
Hats off to Baker. Agreed, chat. I think we just
Yes.
go with bite. Big.
Oh,
Oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
we're
Thunderwave
gonna-
does affect electric types. Fun.
goody. Well, Bite did so much damage that unless it goes back to full health. Okay, it went back to full health. Okay.
Pikachu with Surf.
I bet that move has
Really?
messed some people up, dude. Wow. All right, one more bite. One more bite. One more bite.
Yeah. We can
Wow,
take a
these
surf.
surfs are coming. There we go. Okay.
There's a lot of
Nice.
thought
All right.
behind using quick attack first to lower it above citrus berry range, and then using bite to kill it without activating it. I think we should start
not a bad
practicing
idea.
that.
Charmander. Big Mojo. Is he dead?
Big
Nope,
Mojo's here.
he's kicking.
Full health.
All right, Big Mojo's
He's ready
gonna
to
work.
go.
Dude, Big Mojo is gonna make easy work of this.
Mud sport.
Mud sport.
Bite does more damage than I would have
Spencer,
liked it to.
I hate mud sports so much. Mud sport would be my. Oh my goodness.
Mud sport's one of the most useless moves.
Dude, I can't believe how bad Big Mojo's speed is. I'm almost impressed at how bad his speed is. Oh.
Big Mojo, I swear, did you just kill us? Did you just lose the battle?
Tiger Woods has Ember. Lorenzini has quick attack and bite.
I don't know if quick attack is enough.
It's got a Squirtle. It's got a Squirtle.
It's paralyzed.
It's got a Squirtle. Blame Wheel.
How is your quick attack? Because I'm paralyzed, our quick attack is fucking slower. God damn it.
Big Mojo choked that one for us.
Big Mojo, you fish. Seriously? For realsies? You couldn't at least, like, get some XP at the end there? TW? Wow.
All right, now we know what to do. We're going to get it. We're going to make easy work of it. We got Eevee. Who do we need to set up first?
Nah, I'm rage quitting. I'm done.
You rage quitting. That's it. He's over. Done and done.
All right, we'll kill Red next time.
We'll get him. All right. Everybody, happy Earth Day for however much longer it is Earth Day. You're too far from the microphone. I can't hear you.
Happy Earth Day, everyone.
Happy Earth Day.
Thanks for tuning in.
If you need more of us,
it's nice seeing you.
thanks for tuning in. There's 6 hours of us on last year's Earth Day.
Last year on Earth Day, we went hard in the earth. So check it out if you haven't. It's worth a watch. But yeah. Good night, everyone.
We'll be back. We'll see y'all. Good night.
See you in 2 weeks.